चाइना में है और एक्विजिशन में 45 टन की मशीन डुलोन की बहुत हैवी मशीन है। और ये मशीन मैं आपको बता दूं, इसको ऑपरेट किया जाता है इस सिस्टम से। ये ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, पूरा डिस्प्ले लगा हुआ है। ये डिस्प्ले लगा हुआ है रोड के लिए, ये डिस्प्ले लगा हुआ है थ्रस्ट, बैक, पुल, रोटेशन, सभी मशीन के बारे में टोटल हमें इंफॉर्मेशन यही देता है डिस्प्ले। और ये ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है, जॉयस्टिक लेफ्ट और जॉयस्टिक राइट। ये थ्रस्ट के लिए होता है, ये रोटेशन के लिए होता है। और बहुत सारे सभी बटन लगे हुए हैं यहाँ पे ऑपरेट करने के लिए। बहुत अच्छी मशीन है और बहुत हैवी मशीन है। रॉक रिमर रॉक में काम करने के लिए बड़ी ही हैवी मशीन है। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Hello, I am Nishita Mittal, founder of Hitesh Enviro Engineer Private Limited, and he is my co-founder, Mr. Hitesh Mittal. वाटर की इम्पोर्टेंस को हमेशा से ही समझा गया, बट अभी ऑफ लेट जो जिस तरह का क्राइसिस पूरा वर्ल्ड, पूरी इकॉनमी फेस कर रहा है, अब सभी को समझ में आ गया है कि वाटर कंजर्व करना कितना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है.
Very good morning. I am Hitesh Mittal, Director of Hitesh Enviro Engineers Private Limited. As Nishita has already told, we are into AI-based water and wastewater treatment plants. Apart from this, we are manufacturing electromagnetic flow meter, ultrasonic flow meter, piezometers, which are helping our clients to meet CGWA compliance. So our punchline is every drop counts, and we say to all our clients कि we should conserve water for our next generation. Right now we are catering more than 100 clients which are government as well as private companies, and we would like to create more awareness about this subject into the market. Thank you.
All right, so let's give them a big round of applause. We'd like to thank you for your AVs and introducing your businesses to us. And now my question is to Kritika Tripathi. She's the CEO of EcoSure Pulp Molding Technologies Limited. So, ma'am, what is the future of sustainability in your industry?
Hi, very good morning to everybody. My name is Kritika, and I'm here to represent EcoSure Pulp Molding Technologies Limited. Talking about future of sustainability is just not in our industry, it's in every industry. I think all of us are working towards a sustainable future. Yes, coming back to our industry, sustainability is all about removing plastic, bringing in a sustainable packaging solution for everybody so that our generations who's coming in would see a better future, a better planet, a greener planet.
All right, so why is bagasse becoming more popular than single-use plastics?
It has to. There's no other option. Obviously, you can't have your future generation playing with plastic.
Yeah.
And understanding the plastic pollution that is there and replacing plastic with bagasse. I think we've been doing it since 2016 onwards when we started working at a time. And then in 2019, when we moved from getting into making made-in-India machines, we knew that, okay, we're bringing in something, we're bringing in a change, we're bringing in a better future for our generations.
Yeah, and a revolution. Ma'am, what are the innovations you feel you're bringing into this industry?
This gives me an opportunity to speak about EcoSure now. We started in 2019, but of course with a complete 100% made-in-India machines, bringing in a change, seeing the revolution. I think we've proudly sold more than 300 machines globally, which were only in the semi-automatic range at that time. I think launching our fully automatic range of machines last year and selling the first 10 machines in the first go and having an order of more than 50 machines for the next year, I think we've already brought in the change and innovation with the fully automatic machines.
Wow. Can we give a big round of applause? Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your vision with us. It's truly inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us Mr. Sanjeev Agarwal, founder. Can we have you, sir? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have Mr. Sanjeev Agarwal. He's the founder of Agarwal Food Products. So what differentiates Agarwal Namkeens from other brands?
गुड मॉर्निंग, माय नेम इज़ संजीव अग्रवाल और मैं अग्रवाल नमकीन के नाम से एक फूड प्रोडक्ट चलाता हूँ स्नैक्स इंडस्ट्री में। तो बेसिकली नमकीन यानी मंचिंग तो हम सभी करते हैं। हम कोशिश करते हैं कि मंचिंग के अंदर आपको कुछ डिफरेंट फ्लेवर और मिलेट बेस्ड फ्लेवर दे सकें। तो हम जितने भी नमकीन्स बनाते हैं उसमें मिलेट का बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ करते हैं। जितने भी हमारे मिलेट्स आते हैं, रागी, ज्वार, बाजरा, वेजिटेबल्स, हम इनसे नमकीन्स बनाते हैं। कुछ डिफरेंट तरह की नमकीन्स बनाते हैं जिसमें किसी भी तरीके के प्रेजर्वेटिव यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, हम MSG यूज़ नहीं करते हैं, और उसमें टेस्ट फ्लेवर भी जो है हम यूनिक फ्लेवर देना चाहते हैं जो आज की जनरेशन खाना चाहती है। जैसे इटालियन फ्लेवर हो गए, पेरी पेरी, चीज़ एंड हर्ब, क्रीम एंड ओनियन, वो तरह के फ्लेवर देना चाहते हैं। तो काफ़ी सारी रेंज हमने बनाई है मिलेट्स के अंदर, वेजिटेबल के अंदर, ग्रेन्स के अंदर, सीड्स के अंदर, ड्राई फ्रूट्स के अंदर। हम ये इस तरह की नमकीन्स मार्केट में दे रहे हैं। तो हम औरों से थोड़ा डिफरेंट हैं और काफ़ी सारे स्टोर्स पे और काफ़ी सारे मॉडर्न ट्रेड के अंदर हमारे प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल हैं। D2C में भी हम काम कर रहे हैं, वर्क कर रहे हैं, तो वहाँ पर भी हमारे प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल हैं। ऐसे करते हुए हमने 800 से ऊपर स्नैक्स के अंदर वैरायटी बनाई है। तो मैं चाहूँगा आप एक बार हमारी वेबसाइट पे जाएं और वहाँ देखें कि हमने कितने अलग तरीके के मंचिंग बनाए हैं जो आपके लिए हेल्दियर होंगे और आपको औरों से डिफरेंट लगेंगे।
तो सर आप थोड़ा लाइट डाल सकते हैं अपनी जर्नी के ऊपर कि आप कब शुरू हुआ और कैसे आपने इतना ग्रो कर लिया?
ये बिज़नेस हमने छोटे से बिज़नेस से 2005 में शुरू किया था। उसके बाद बढ़ाते बढ़ाते अब 19 साल हो गए हमें काम करते हुए। 300 लोगों की टीम है हमारी और 3 यूनिट है हमारी। 1 लाख स्क्वायर फीट एरिया में काम करते हैं हम और पूरे पैन इंडिया में अवेलेबल हैं। अब हम एक्सपोर्ट की तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं। आई होप नेक्स्ट मंथ तक हमारा एक्सपोर्ट भी चालू हो जाएगा।
That's really interesting and inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us.
Thank you,
Can we give
everybody.
a big
Thank
round
you.
of applause?
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us Mr. Vibhu Anand from Sign Technologies. He's the founder and CEO. So, sir, my question to you is, what is the current and future landscape of digital forensics, both globally and in India?
Okay, thank you. So, first of all, I would like to just give an introduction about myself and my organization slightly, because we are working slightly in a very different domain, like the other industries who are representing here. So, myself, Vibhu Anand from Sign Technologies. So, I'm working in the domain of digital forensics. So, digital forensics is something where we do some kind of investigation which is related to digital devices. So you must be watching all things happening all around. Every day you must be getting a lot of calls related to something, some cyber attacks through some kind of phishing calls, some kind of emails. So a lot of things which you are as an individual also getting these kind of things. So nowadays, like, you must be watching, so much of cyber crimes are happening all around. And there are a lot of government agencies, central government agencies, state government agencies, independent authorities, banking, financial institutes. They all are strongly working in this particular domain to either regulate these kind of crimes which are happening, or to bring it down, or combating these kind of cyber crimes as well. So this is borderless. So the crime is not happening locally at some particular place. We are watching so much of crimes happening cross-border. Like, we have seen some kind of news where people were taken to different countries and they were forced to operate and do some kind of criminal activities related to cyber. So we feel that as the penetration of digital devices, our day-to-day working on digital things are increasing. So much of cyber crimes are happening all around. And the field of digital forensics, which is basically helping to investigate these kind of crimes in a proactive and reactive manner, is also increasing day by day. So, like, as you must have seen, there was a boom in the sector of information technology long back. And these days, everyone is looking to make a career in the cyber. And like, there are a lot of courses which universities, colleges are introducing, or the specialized courses also. So like globally as well as in Indian context, this particular domain is at the boom, I will say. And it is a requirement of this particular hour.
Yeah. And so how is Sin Technology aligning with Atmanirbhar Bharat in this and Make in India initiatives in digital forensics and cyber security?
Yeah, so as our fellow speakers, they have highlighted about some kind of machineries which are 100% make in India.
Yeah.
We are having a very good food product from Agarwal Namkeens, who are working on not only on the Indian products, but also adding some kind of ingredients which are healthy as well. So similarly, when we talk about the field in which I am working, which is something like a cybercrime investigation or digital forensics, so in this particular area also, like there is a requirement because of many factors. Factors can be like reliability, security, which is very much required these days. So we have seen a lot of countries where the export or import regulations were there, or maybe due to some kind of war in some particular areas in the particular areas, some kind of export restrictions or import restrictions were there. So we very much required something like Atmanirbhar Bharat in this particular domain as well. And like as per the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, so we are also working very closely on this particular area. So we have already initiated some kind of machineries to be assembled and developed here in India. Okay. However, the technology on which I am working, it is not possible to have a 100% make in India like other companies are having as on date. But we are working closely on that particular aspect. As well as we are also working closely on enhancing the team basically, or the skills, so that because this is, we believe man behind the machine is very important in our domain. So we are also providing a lot of trainings to the government officials, to the students, and like the people who are in this particular domain, they want to excel. So we are also adding the skill level of these people to help and work on the Atmanirbhar and Make in India kind of thing.
So this is how younger generation, you know, we can bridge this gap when it comes to national security. And
yeah, that is very much required basically, because, you know, we require a skilled people in this particular domain to handle this thing. And like you must have heard about something called as cyber commandos. So that was also the initiative by the Government of India, where they have developed some institutes and they are working on the cyber commandos trainings as well. Wow. So where they have mapped some of the police officers and law enforcement officers who should get a specialized training to handle any kind of cyber crimes or digital crimes which are happening all around.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your innovations and initiatives with us in digital space. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us Hitesh Mittal, Director of Hitesh Enviro Engineers Private Limited. But before that, can we give Mr. Anand a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, I'm Hitesh Mittal, representing Hitesh Enviro Engineers Private Limited. We are basically manufacturing water and wastewater treatment plant which are AI enabled. We are manufacturing flow meters which are having telemetry inbuilt, so that our clients can have live access to their treated water parameters, qualitative as well as quantitative.
Absolutely. So my question to you is, what are the biggest inefficiencies in current wastewater treatment systems?
See, our water infrastructure is very old these days, I would be saying, because they have taken a large footprint area. Secondly, high chemical consumption is there, high electricity consumption is there, then sludge generation is very high. This need to be replaced because day by day these are getting bigger challenges for MSME particularly.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what barriers prevent industries from adopting smarter water management systems? What do you think? What are the barriers?
I would be saying because the barriers would be high capital cost. Initially, to put a water treatment plant or wastewater for any MSME, there is a high capex cost involved. Second thing is awareness that is there any solution to reduce the operating cost or not. If this awareness would be through the government that these can be reduced, or government put some incentives for the MSME or these small companies to treat the water and wastewater, so that they can get actually incentivized or get motivated towards it. Otherwise, what would be happening? Today, whatever we are discharging, that is for next generation only. If you remember, say 20 years back, we were able to drink tap water. But nowadays, nobody is taking that directly tap water. Everybody is taking through RO only. Why it is happening? Because we have dumped so many dirty waters into the ground, the TDS level is getting high.
Yeah, true, true. And so how do you address water treatment and resource optimization challenges?
See, what we are doing right now, we are addressing these challenges only. Wherever the drawbacks are there, opportunity is also there. We are addressing for MSME to reduce the operating part in terms of electricity consumption, in terms of chemical consumption. Using AI, we can reduce electricity consumption in water treatment plant by 30%. And chemical consumption also can be automated and can reduce by 25 to 30%.
Wow.
And third thing is that the people will not be dependent on the labor, that water is being treated or not. It would be automated and you can live access to see the water parameters, how treatment is happening.
Wow, thank you so much. Can we give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please? Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts on water waste management with us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us from Swan International, Mr. Deepak Jindal. Hello, sir. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
So, sir, can you tell us something about
Hey, I am Deepak Jindal. I am representing Vitag Luggage. Can anybody guess the full form of Vitag? Any guess?